Greetings and salutations, friends, and welcome back to Fallout 4. Well, I'm all dressed up now and ready to go, so without further ado, let's head off to the Institute. And for those of you wondering, you animal lovers, unlike myself, the mouse has been repatriated to the wild. I have a lot of wild areas near me where he has a fighting chance in a decent biome. He has water and food, and he's not too far from civilization, but if he stays in the wilds, and he should, then he has a fighting chance, which is pretty much the way it goes with my belief system. I don't kill mice in my house, they're just trying to live their lives. So I catch him in a non-lethal trap and I transport him to the wild and give them a fighting chance. If they should be horribly taken by a bird of prey, well, you know, that's nature. Not much I can do about that, but I do try to give them a fighting chance. Excuse me for a second, I need to cough. And I'm back. Right, so, need to go... Which way exactly? That way. Hey Ralph. That's what I call the synth in the thing. His name's now Ralph. Like, totally. One more level up. Oh, maybe it's another level up.
I apologize for any disruptions that my work might cause you.
Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ao has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
Of course.
Really? Well, there's no shame in being out of the loop, as it were. The project has been classified for quite a long time. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
Right. Such hard times down here.
I would never disagree that life in the Institute is better than above ground. We have done much to ensure it. Now, we take things even further. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Nuclear power? That's a disaster waiting to happen.
Not in our hands. I assure you this is the answer. This is the future. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to Phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir.
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? Well, he is gone. While I'm not overly fond of putting my own father in harm's way, he has proven more than capable of handling himself.
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please, as I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
What?
Can't be serious.
Everyone, please. I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
This can't be happening. I only just found you.
I've had the same thoughts more than a few times. But we cannot let this stop us. Our work must continue. We can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my father as my successor.
Oh, boy.
You can't be serious!
Really?
Seems a poor choice.
How can you possibly justify this? He isn't one of us. He isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my father has already proven himself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
In your face, Peeps. In your face. They're all pretty upset now, aren't they?
I couldn't be more proud of what we've achieved.
You know, I'm sympathetic to the hints. You know that, right? You're leaving me in charge. I'm going to...
I often wonder what the Institute's founders would think of our accomplishments.
Yeah, they would marvel, I'm sure. Scientists like to marvel at each other.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once. I'm sorry, Father. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
I can do the job.
Of course you can. That's why I made the decision. There's no question that some of the Directorate and the Institute at large will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead for all of us, but for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
Yep, that's what we do.
Son.
I dislike resorting to the use of Commonwealth technology, but the advantage it will provide in this case cannot be overlooked.
I have every confidence you'll make a fine director.
Nice
Dr.
to have
Holdren,
him on
I'm
board.
glad you're here. I'd like to conduct an experiment, but I need some assistance with it. I believe we can improve the growth rates of our crops by using mutated cells, such as those found in supermutants. To test this theory, I'll need a tissue sample from a particularly strong supermutant. I expect I'll eventually need several such samples, but let's just start with one.
How do I obtain this tissue sample exactly?
Well, I suppose you'll just cut off some of its flesh, store it however you like, and then bring it to me. Probably best if you kill it first.
You need a tissue sample from a strong super mutant. Got it.
That's right. Now remember, only a particularly hardy super mutant will fit the bill for this experiment. I don't need it right away, but if you do come across such a specimen, I'd be grateful if you could bring back a sample.
Where were you when I was killing that legendary dude? Well, there you go, guys. There you go. Let's have a look. Yes. Speak with Ali Fillmore. Today for more about the Inches lesson. If that's advanced, I need to go to the advanced section.
I dislike resorting to the use of Commonwealth technology, but the advantage it will provide in this case cannot be overlooked.
Sean.
I hope you realize how important mass fusion is to our overall goal.
Yeah. So you say. Now, I gotta go talk to Ali. I think we go downstairs for that. She's in the advanced. Whoa.
From what I hear, that rogue scent at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Yeah, prefer to have shot it in the head, but...
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Yeah, we won't talk about the 4A, set 3. Oh, Ali, where are you?
Hi, Sean.
I heard you're going to be in charge of the Institute someday. That sounds like a lot of work. Are you excited or scared?
Right now, kid, I'm bored with this conversation. Come on.
Okay, maybe we could talk more later.
Hi, Sean.
I heard you're going to be in charge of the Institute someday. That sounds like a lot of work. Are you excited or scared?
Serves me right.
You heard that, did you? From who?
Oh, I heard Dr. Higgs saying that you weren't qualified, and we'd all be lucky if we lived another 2 years. He's so funny sometimes.
Tell me some more about Father.
Father? He doesn't come to visit very much these days. And even when he does, he usually just talks to the other doctors.
Hi, Sean.
I heard you're going to be in charge of the Institute someday. That sounds like a lot of work. Are you excited or scared?
Just...
I'm excited, I guess.
Yeah, I think I would be too. Because then you could just tell everyone what to do. Like you can make Dr. Watson tell me all the secrets he's hiding. Or you could tell Quentin that he has to be nice to me from now on. That'd be neat.
You seem like you're always in a good mood, kid.
Well, sure. Why wouldn't I be?
Yeah, it's true enough.
If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill, please alert the Facilities Division immediately.
I hope you and Father try to make up the time you've lost. Family is important.
You got that right.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Well, I guess it's this way. No, it's not this way.
Dr. Ayo was looking for you. It sounded important.
Did it? Maybe I go this way this time. Oh, no, not that way. Synth retention. Oh, not that way. My only guess then is that we go up.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done. All that he has built.
Yeah, it's great. Oop. Ninja Master. That's me. At least she's only 3 away from me. On the other side of that wall. Oh.
Doctor, I left a copy of the lab report on your desk. Did you get a chance to read it?
I did.
Must be up here.
Of course. I'll inform the team.
Whoop. This one.
Hey, Eve. Have you seen my notebook laying around?
No. Did you leave it somewhere else?
Dr. Fillmore.
Remember. Oh well, I don't need it right now.
For such a smart kid, you're a bit unorganized.
Well, I prefer to call it organized chaos.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
I need some details here. I have no idea what I'm getting into.
Of course, that's why we're talking. Otherwise, you'd be up top already. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
Oh man, I have one of those, but it's in my other pants.
You wouldn't recognize one if it fell on your head. That's why I'm going to retrieve it.
You're going? That complicates things.
Not really, no. I admit I'm not fond of going up top, but I promise to stay out of your way. This device we're after? It's very sensitive equipment, and it's pretty damn old. It's not that I don't trust you. It's just that I trust myself more. So, are you going to put up a stink, or can we get moving?
No way. You're not going. You'd be a liability.
Well, that's about the most insulting thing I've heard in a while. Okay, you're on your own then. Good luck. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and they'll get you over to mass fusion in a flash. Pun sort of intended.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go get kitted up for this, so back home we go. Don't think that I've forgotten that I need, oh dear, get inside, yeah.
That gizmo of yours is buzzing for a reason. Radiation.
Yeah, I noticed. So I'm just going to change my clothes, no peeking. So that's coming with me, and then we're putting on Yeah, I don't need that. It's coming. That's coming. So what's that? That's my right leg. Sorry, left leg and my helm. Oh, and chest piece. So I need a right leg. Apparently I don't have yet. The left leg's got special stuff on it, so coming with me. So my legs, I just need my arms. So combat armor. Done. Now just put it on. The time is escaping us, guys, so...
What do you need, General?
What I need is... not press the wrong button, that's what I need. Right, weapons. Yeah, Prowler's las cannon can stay right here. Disruptor pistol's coming with me. And so is the rest. I'll be taking those. Maybe not the pulse. Plasma grenade. Definitely. And I'm done.
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
Yeah. Regardless of the rads it's copying. Take it. Yep, so we also went up to level. So, what level did we go up to? We're 23, which means that's the perfect level. Get some more fun stuff. Now, I could get this. That would increase sneak attack and stuff, but I'm more inclined to get something else. Still can't get that. Oop. Science, can't get to level 28. I don't want to get hacking, though I really ought to. I'm not getting that either. Gunner is 25. So is that. That's 31. Might actually be time. It might actually be time to start thinking about charisma. Oh, not 26. Sworn something was at level 23. What was it? What's this one? 31. You know what? Let's do it. I'm going to get charisma. And I'm done. I get that one now, but that would be nice. Don't need that. Local leader is something I'd really like to get at some stage, but we're a long way away from that. So, that's that done. Another level coming real soon. So, No, put that back on, and put that back. Not taking any extra weight with me. I don't need, so you go there. So right arm. I don't have a left. I don't have the right one. Apparently, I need a left arm. There we go. Now you're cooking with fire. Oh, this procession. I have to re-armor that girl eventually. So off we go to the Institute, and from there relay to mass fusion. Oh, okay. If I can relay straight there, I will. We're going to leave that episode there. We've gone a bit over. We'll pick it up in the next episode. Now, guys, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for stopping by and making me part of your day. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Please go ahead and click the like button. It's a small kindness that does a lot, well, a big amount of things for my channel. But they rule my train of thought so much, eh? Just if you could, please like the show. I mean, if you didn't like it, don't, of course. But every like I get is helping me, so please do it. Hey, that's said and done, guys. Have a great day or night, wherever you are in the world. Don't forget to go to the comment section down below, and I will see you on the flip side. Ciao. That wraps up another episode of Fallout 4. Y'all come back now real soon and see another episode with me and Doge Me doing what we do best. Dying. See ya.